very good morning from Englishman Foodie. Yes, the first time I've done something on the terrace. Look, a beautiful day in October, little bit cloudy. That monstrosity was built there over the last year or so we can't see Brigacara. Anyway, I'm Englishman Foodie, I'm Englishman in Malta. Go and see my other channels, link is below. I'm gonna do something really interesting today. Now, I won't tell a lie. I've tasted this before, but it was different. It was on the beach, and my brother-in-law cooked it. So let's have I'm gonna get this on the go. It's a bit windy, true to form. Whenever I do a video outside, it starts getting windy. This is the local beer in Malta, local lager. Good tasting. Anytime you're in Malta, give it a go. And I've got a posh glass, which I was given free. Very refreshing. So, I'm recording okay. Yep. 2 half-pounders, Aberdeen Angus. Let's get that warmed up a little bit. I'm going to do them on there. What I normally do before it gets too hot on the barbecue, even though sometimes it doesn't always work to stop them getting too burnt, I'll try and oil the grill a little bit. This is only on very low, and hopefully the gas doesn't blow out. Anyway, let's have a look. I didn't even look at these. I took them to the beach with me, St George's Bay in Berzabuja, and they tasted fantastic. So they were planned already for a video, but I got an invite to go over, and I got nothing to take with me, so I thought I'll take these. Wow, they're enormous though. Look at, they're bigger than my head. Now, I've made a bit of a boo-boo. I hope it's not going to make too much. It says defrost them for 12 hours. Well, I don't normally do that with burgers. I normally cook them from frozen. But hopefully that's... Where did it go? It blew. It blew away. The napkin. Hopefully they don't stick. Let's get them going. It's almost. It's been about 2 hours. Normally I do a burger from frozen, but these are they're bigger than my head. Okay, so we've got a bit of time on that. So it's 2 half-pound Aberdeen Angus burgers from Iceland, 100% British. I'll put this down quite low now. So I just want them to sort of melt a little bit. I'll go through, then we've got the lager. Cheers guys, all the best. If any time you're in Malta, give it a go, but Farsons is the biggest beer company. I did I just lately did a revamp, because I'm doing some revamps of my old videos that was on the other channel, and I'm putting them on the foodie channel, so I hope you like them. There's some old ones, but it just keeps I've got over the 1,000 now. Cheers guys, thank you. But the watch time went down. So I'm trying to build that up a bit. What I'm going to put on the burger, I've got 2 lovely buns. The only problem is I couldn't find any big ones, so for definite it's going to be overhanging. Some cheese. I've got this dip, which, because I don't like mayonnaise very much, but I'm going to put a little bit of this dip. Alioli. It's alioli. I think I'm not pronouncing it right, but it's all over the place. It's like a tuna, garlicky, herby, olivey dip, but you can put it with snails. Here in Malta they do it. I've got a bit of oil, which I did there, and 2 onions, which are cooking, and I've got this fantastic mustard and onion. Normally I just do Dijon mustard on it, but that makes a fantastic taste. And then you've got to put like a bit of a sort of vinegary, which I've got this giardiniera. I've got a lovely tomato, so that's quite big, and a bit of salad. So that's all I'm going to put with it. It's going to take a while. Everything is cooking nicely. I might put this down a little bit. Anyway, you know what I did? I'm going to tell you a story now because it shocked me. Let's get organised because there's a few flies around. And as soon as I got the bread out, the birds started coming down. Anyway, let's have a beer and have a chat while that's going. It's going to be, it says, hey, this is better. I can see inside. I can't see them, but here I can. So it's defrost for 12 hours, which I didn't do, but I've got it on quite low. Put it on barbecue, turn it several times, it says, until it's not pink in the middle, or you can put it on a pan, 14 to 16 minutes, or in a grill, 20 minutes, or in an oven, 32 minutes. So they're 2 half-pound Aberdeen Angus burgers. I've tasted them before and they're really good tasting, but I haven't done them with the old, I just had them like pan fried. My brother-in-law did them on the beach, and they came out lovely. Anyway, I was watching a video. I follow Edward Sweeney. I don't know if you know him. He's a YouTuber. He goes to Thailand, travels around the world and things like that. And I like to watch he does a live, and I chatted on the live, mostly in the evening because it's an hour behind UK, so I'm lying in bed just saying a few things about my visit when I went to Thailand, and he goes to different countries, and I just mentioned that. And this one made a comment, says, ask Englishman in Malta if he's changed his barbecue because it was disgusting. I was like, what? And this Eddie Sweeney said, is it right, Steve? Have you changed your barbecue? But you know, like, you didn't expect anybody to really know you there. But it gives me a shout out. So if you've got any friends from Edward Sweeney, he's going in January back to Thailand, welcome to my channel. I don't think he goes on the other channel, the Englishman in Malta channel, because that's the one I mostly chat about. So this is going good. It's going to be a while yet, guys, so I'll get back to you. I think that's the only story I've got to tell you. But anyway, there's a nice video just come up on Englishman in Malta, quite interesting, and I'd like to know, tell me in the comments about it. I went to this restaurant for a breakfast, not sure if it's going to be on this channel. I was thinking about it, or whether to leave it on the Englishman in Malta, because I walked around the beach. It's a beautiful beach in Malta, Einthoven, or Martinique Beach along there, Martinique Bay I think it's called. And I went into this restaurant. I thought I'll have a breakfast, full English breakfast. So I sat down. It was over 10 minutes. I didn't take a time, but it was ages. And they were talking to themselves, and I was waving, and they couldn't give a damn about me. Anyway, finally he came over and he bought me this block of wood and he just threw it on the table. I said, I want to order a breakfast with a coffee. He said, because there's a lot of foreign waiters here, so speak a lot of English. And he said, for menu there. I said, well, actually, I don't know if I've got that, like the scanner on my mobile. And I was hearing that you can get hacked. I don't know if it's true. Tell me in the comments if you think that's right. Apparently, if you scan it and you go to the website, if someone else is if you're using the Wi-Fi, I was using data, but if you're using their Wi-Fi, somehow they can hack into if you send over the details, or if you make payments online, that sort of thing. But I didn't think I've even got the scanner on it. I've never used it, to tell you the truth. I think I downloaded it once for something. You scan it and something pops up like a website. I thought, oh, this is a bit strange how it goes actually into your phone. But tell me if maybe it's just because I'm old, it might be innocent, you know. And I said, no, I just want to order breakfast. He says, oh, that's the way you order it. I said, well, I'll go somewhere else then. And it's just out live now today as I'm doing this video. And I thought, Oh well, I wonder if anybody else is in the same situation. And there's loads of people on Facebook. I would have walked out as well, Steve. You did the right thing. So, I don't know. Is it because I'm old, or all the young ones? It's a youngish place because it's a sunset bar. So that's got a beautiful sunset there. If you're ever in Malta, go to Einthoven, up by the tower. You don't have to go to that restaurant. Actually, up by the tower is even nicer than down low. But actually, probably they don't even care because they get the business in the evening. But they're closed in the winter, so they could get local business. But if you've got that scan thing, how many people have got that sort of mobile phone or something like that? It seems weird to me. Anyway, it's cooking nicely. Hey, it does work. That. So I saw that online about oiling the grill. If you oil the grill, I think I have to stand up for this. Because they're enormous, guys. Ooh, I'll show you in a second. Come and have a look at this, guys. Oh, these are going a little bit burnt. Look at the view from here. It's beautiful. Actually, I like them a little bit caramelized. That's what the chefs say when they burn something. Oh yeah, I intended to have it caramelized. Well, that's going nice. It didn't really need to close the lid as such. Maybe the camera got a bit hot. I've got it down as low as possible. But they're cooking nice. Let me get my mobile. If you want to join me on TikTok, I don't do that well on TikTok, but on Instagram, I do a few photographs on Instagram. But it's all cooking nicely. We're back in soon, guys. Let's give it a chance. I put it on really low, so I want them to cook from the inside. I'll get my I bought a thing that tests it from the inside, so it'll be good. Coming nice. What do you think about the barbecue, guys? It's a bit expensive here in Malta. Over 300 for a barbecue. And now I saw them doing special offers to get rid of some of the stock. I would have been happy with that because, you know, once you've done a couple of times on the barbecue, it's like damaged stock anyway. Eh? And I'm happy about that. They didn't stick, so that works with a towel and a little bit of oil on the top. And because I used to have a problem with chicken, when you put chicken and the skin sticks on it, so hopefully that's cured it. Cooking nicely. Back soon, guys.
This is my island in the sun.
I've got so many names I could call this. Is this the moon? Wow. Look how still the water is. Oh, there's a big... it's difficult though. Maybe these are the salt pans. I saw something on Google because I planned a little bit. Oh, look at that. Maybe these are the salt pans that I was seeing. They're cooking nicely, guys. I did a bit of a test on this. I bought this the other day. quite good when you want to do a chicken and things like that, and when you want to check the oil if you're doing the chips and things like that. And I found out I was doing some. I'm going to do that on this channel. Battered fish. I was never successful. I mean, I tried beer batter, and I tried baking soda, these sort of things, and it came out okay, but it didn't come out. Tell me in the comments if you've got a recipe. There's a guy online on YouTube that tried it all different ways, and I think I found out, because I thought when you make the batter with the beer, you have to use it straight away, but I've realized you don't. You have to let it sit for a bit, so it starts activating around there. So I'm looking forward. In November I'm going to London. I'm looking forward to the fish and chips. I think, Steve, you're in Malta, what do you miss the most? I think it's the fish and chips. I used to love it. I go back many years with Mom on Friday. We used to go and have the fish and chips. I think it's Sicilian. This one, I haven't got this up now, I think. Just a few of them got caramelized. It's alright, it's coming nice. I've got it on very low, but it seems, even the low seem to be too much for it. I'm trying to separate them out a little bit. Isn't the smell fantastic of fried onions? I think it's one of the best smells in the world. Anyway, today we're trying the luxury 2.5 pound Aberdeen Angus burgers, 100% beef from Iceland. I'm a bit biased because I know I've tasted them already, and they were very nice. I did a video of it there. We've got some cheese, we've got the buns, we've got the salad, we've got some vinegar, and we've got this. This is awesome. Anybody in Malta, go to forget the supermarket down the road here. He's got the two different ones. I think either there's two or there's three different ones. Smart supermarket. He's got these. There's one is a barbecue sauce, I think, and this is a mustard sauce with honey. Oh, this is to die for, guys. It's lovely. I'm not being paid for anything. I think I can throw them. Can we turn them over? Listen to this when it goes over. What a sound. Anyway, it's been a nice barbecue. I did a few things. I did some kebabs on it and things like that. So I'm looking forward to November. Go and get some fish and chips, and go on the travel channel. Go and support the travel channel. I'll give you the. That was the intro of the travel channel. The link is below. I'm going to London, and then I'm going to do something I've always wanted to do. Go on the train of the Eurostar through. So I'm going to video all that. I don't think there's going to be much in the tunnel because it's going to be like darkness, but when you get the other side, going to go to the main station of Paris. What's it called? Nord something. And then there'll be a few videos around Paris and that sort of thing. But I'll be doing those shorts on YouTube. So have a look on Englishman Travel. Link is below. Already I've finished the New Orleans one. I'm just going to do one more video of Englishman Travel, New Orleans, like the best 10 or the best 5 or something like that. Try and keep the channel going. Anyway, the day I decided to do, it's got a bit windy. Smells really good, guys. I didn't time it, how long it's been, but I'm doing them very, very slow on a low flame. Just so I can finish the beer. Because maybe I get another one. Anyway, thank you guys, our Englishman Foodie. We're well over the 1,000 now, 1,053 I think. But for some reason YouTube they reduced my watch hours. That's why I put some of the old videos up, see if I could build up the watch hours to get monetized, because I still believe, even though there's small money when you're only getting 500 or 600 or 1,000 views, it's peanut money, but I'm sure that they suggest it more when they're making money out of it, because that's how I believe it. So I was trying to get monetized, because once the adverts start appearing and YouTube is making money and they'll want to suggest it, that's what I believe anyway. It looks lovely, guys. Smell is fantastic. These are ready. Look at that. I hope it's cutting off the wind. I put the wind cover on. That can go off. I'm going to test it. Ooh. To be careful of the flames coming out. It's about 60. I think that's good. 60 good for meat. Okay, so we're ready. Let's toast the burgers a bit. I could have been doing those on the other side, but you don't need much. Just need a little bit of toasting. And what's good about it, you get all that meat, that sort of... Hey, let's put the burgers at the back, because then it's a bit difficult sitting down, but let's put the burgers at the back. And I can put the cheese on top of it. So two slices of cheese. And silly me, I forgot to buy some this is a bit windy, guys. I have to be careful nothing gets blown over. Cheers everybody, thanks for supporting me. We're doing good. Englishman Foodie. And the travel channel did quite well, over 320, I think it is, something like that, subscribers. So those are like toasting a little bit, and then we'll put it together. This is, I'm going to put the recipe, because I'll be doing some snails soon, Maltese snails. So our yoli dip is a mixture of bread and these things. And some people, we've got a thing here called galletti, and some people grind that up and they put it in this mixture. It's got a tuna and it's got olives and anchovies and herbs and things like that, and it's quite tasty. Should be quite nice on the top. It comes out like this. I think it's even in France they've got this. I should put this on a little. Oh, that's good. It's like a little bit toasted anyway. You see when the burger goes on top, it's going to completely cover it. So that's toasted and that one's toasted. Ooh. It's hot. It's melted a bit, right? I'll melt the cheese together a little bit. Gherkins I don't like very much. I've never been one, and they seem, I don't know if it's the same for you, they seem to repeat on me. So I use this giardinella to make a bit of a vinegary taste. You need, obviously, the best way to melt the cheese is with a grill, but this is like a bit of an oven thing, so it's gonna started to bubble, guys. I'm not gonna cut you off because I'm gonna keep you like this. Try them out. Luxury 2.5 pounder Aberdeen Angus burgers. Are they really? Do you think they're really Angus? Or there's a bit of a Swiss going on. 454 grams. I'm going to put the ingredients out. So that was toasted as well. You see the size of this burger, guys. It's enormous. Wow, it's melted. The cheese is melted. So what we're going to do, going to put a bit of this honey mustard on the bottom. So it's time to put it together. Look at the size of that. It's beautiful. So onion. Oh. Burger. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad, Steve. It's like bigger than my face. I can cut this off. Let me put that down. Wow. This is fantastic. The smell is fantastic. The onions. Onions and bacon, I think, are the best smells in the world. So, bit of salad on the top. Or shall we put on top of that, on top of the onions, this one, this ariola. I didn't bring a spoon out with me, but what the hell. We're outside. So ariola, with all that sort of mixture, when you think about it, it's got tuna in it, but does it really matter? Bit of salad. This salad is fantastic. You can buy it in the supermarket. It's got bits of, you could never do it yourself. It's got spinach and it's got broccoli and it's got bits of carrots. I'm going to put a bit of that on the top of it. What do you think, guys? Eh? I think that's what I should have done in the first place, but I was getting excited. That's it then, we're ready. You're losing your onions there. It's gorgeous. What a taste. That aioli makes a fantastic taste. The salad. Burger is cooked through perfect. Look. So just slow. Take it slow. Not too much heat, because you burn the outside and you don't cook the inside. Really good. Oh yeah, I enjoyed that. That's luxury burgers. 2 half pounders, Aberdeen Angus burgers, 100% British.